Ecclesiasticus chapter 14, verse 20. Blessed is the man that does meditate good things in wisdom, and that reasoneth of holy things by his understanding. Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 5. The word of Yahweh Most High is the fountain of wisdom, and her ways are everlasting commandments. Once again, I'd like to start off by saying, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shai, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shai, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Harakat Kodash, Call Halal Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Harakat Kodash. Once again, double honors to our apostles and double honors to our bishops of Great Millstone that taught us this truth, that rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful 144,000 elect men and the 1/3 men, women, and children. And to the new and to the few brothers and sisters listening to me this and this truth, to you I say Shalom. It's Brother Kawas Malak coming to another quick lesson in this truth, 24/7, 365. Once again, this is what I do to get you in the mood. Yeah. Juan Gasharala. Rise is rare. We got next, baby. Any day now. Guaranteed. Can't wait. Book it. Once again, Yahweh, for the world ignorantly calls God, Jehovah, Yahweh, Yahuwah, and Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Caesar Borgia, Cesare Borgia, Jesus Christ. And our Paleo Hebrew tongue is Yahweh is the Father and Yahweh Shai is the Son. You got that? Good. This is why Yahweh Shai to the chariots fly. That tortilla chip or the dip, that Maxine Waters or the guillotine. Repent, coming to this truth. We be the Hebrew Israelites of the Bible. Thank you for listening. Hope the lesson will be edifying to the point. Pray for me. I'm praying for you. Let's do it. Ecclesiastes chapter 1, or Sirach chapter 1, verse 5. And it reads, the word of Yahweh Most High, yeah, higher than you, Esau, so-called white man. You're not white, but you're red. You're our red, sinister Hebrew big brother Esau. We are Jacob. The Most High Yahweh. The Most High Yahweh, Most High is the fountain of wisdom. A fountain. Ooh, I can imagine. A fountain, you go get a drink from a water fountain. A fountain. A fountain can be a little water fountain at the park, or it can be a Niagara Falls. The word of Yahweh Most High is the fountain of wisdom. Woo! And her ways, man, whereunto, and her ways, direction, man, purpose, instructions are everlasting. Ding, ding, ding. Commandments, yeah, ordinances, laws, statutes. Yes, the way of living, the instructions of life are everlasting commandments. You should enjoy commandments. You should enjoy order, law, statutes, oracles. You should enjoy it. Sirach, same chapter, same book, Salaki. Sirach chapter 14, verse 20. Blessed, empowered to prosper. Blessed is the man that does meditate good things. The new kingdom. Yahweh Shai, ruling and reigning in righteousness, supernatural power, knowledge, wisdom of everything, strong, immortal, eating right, living right, ruling right. Blessed is the man that does meditate good things in wisdom, not in selfishness, folly, vanity, and that reasoneth, reason. The reasons are that we're here, that reasoneth of holy things. Let me read that again slow, Salaki. And that reasoneth you go along with reasoneth. It's I reason. I'm going along with it, and that reasoneth of holy. Let's look up that word Salakia. I'll put this up raw. Reason. Basis, rationale. See, it's rational. It's logic. That's what I'm trying to say. You go along. You're yes, and that goes along of holy things by understanding. Woo, understanding. Do you comprehension? Woo, understanding, comprehension. Do you understand what you're reading? Do you understand the wisdom this wisdom is saying, doing? Why? Because you're meditating on it. Absolute fire. Woo, man. That got me going. Shalom, this is Brother Quas Malak. Shalom, Akim Yabashina Shabarakatah. Oh, man. Let me get to it. I'm going to start at Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 1. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 1, and it reads, a good name. Man, what does that mean? Is that reputation? Yahweh Shah said, I am of no reputation, but a good name. You stand in righteousness, you pay your bills, you're a good person, a good citizen, you worship the Most High. You walk in love, agape love, and a good name. You're Israelite. You have a good name. You are who you are. You're an Israelite, man, woman. A good name is better than precious ointment. So if you have a skin issue or things of that nature, that's very important too. You be like, man, my skin, but you put that precious ointment on it, then it's a whole other world. So a good name is better than that. Woo, man. That's a great comparison. And the day of death. So when we shut it down in this wicked ass kingdom, now we died before. Reincarnation is biblical. We've died before. Reincarnation is biblical. The day of death, then the day of one's birth. So when we leave this wicked kingdom of Esau that we've been, remember we fell off. Ever since we fell off, death was, it's never bad, but it's okay to leave in Esau's kingdom because he put so much pressure on it. Because you have a good name, and having a good name in Esau's kingdom is anti-Esau. Having a good name is a truth teller. Having integrity, which Esau does not have. So the day of death in Esau's kingdom is a blessing. And the day of death, the day of one's birth. And as well as when we're in the kingdom, it's going to always, or in the new kingdom, Salaki, in the new kingdom, we're not going to be dying. But here on this side, man, but according to scripture, there are going to be some that shall not see death. It doesn't really matter. The men of the elect truth, 144,000 elect men and the 1/3 men, women, and children. Doesn't matter to us. Shutting it down just means we're going to come back in a new body regardless. Or if I don't shut it down before the missiles fly, then I expect to get supernatural power to kick ass. Like I used to do. Like it used to do. Pass the peas like you used to do. Inside joke. Verse 2. Psalm 7. Ecclesiastes 7, verse 2. It is better to go to the house of mourning. Now, that's deep. That means a lot. Not just one particular thing. It is better to go to the house of mourning. So it can be a lifestyle. It could be, well, it is about lifestyle. So it is about lifestyle. But that's a lot of meat in just that one texture. A lot of men and women. So a lot of men can break this down 100 men different ways. It is better to go to the house of mourning. So it has a lot to do with how we live now in Esau's kingdom, kind of like the basics of it, because the house of mourning is a life of vexation and travail. Well, it ain't always travail, because when you walk right, live right, you have wisdom, you can cut through Esau's bullshit. But it's okay to vex and, well, the spirit of sorrowful as well, meaning that you lost our kingdom. So I guess just being vexed and sorrowful is okay. Now, I guess it is okay to be vexed and sorrowful in this kingdom, because you have to have something to cry for. And what good is the answer without a problem? So Yahweh Shai, to be cried to for a new kingdom. So it is better, absolutely is better, to go to the house of mourning every day, spiritually, emotionally, than to go to the house of feasting, because that's a distraction. The house of feasting is a distraction. It makes you forget about what's really going on in the world. Esau, Edom, ruling and reigning in wickedness, man. So always partying and reveling. Let's look up that real quick. Putting this up raw. Let's see, where's that at? Where I want to go. I'll put up revelings. It's a scripture, but that's what I did. It's a scripture. Bear with me. Galatians 5:21. Envying, murders. Now, these are all S's. Envying, murders, drunkenness, revelings. Reveling means partying. You're a party lover. You love getting turned up. Reveling. I could go to the let's go to the etymology. Let's go to old school reveling. See if we can get some out of that. Because we can go to Google. That's easy. Let's see how long it's been around and what's going on. Revelry. See, merrymaking, boisterous festivity, amusement, always wanting to get turned up. I see ing is just making it, I'm not quite sure, not plural, but you know what I mean. It's expounding on the numerous amount of it. The lifestyle, when you're reveling, see right here, where was I? We was in Ecclesiastes 7. Then to go to the house of feasting. See, the feasting where you eat, party, get turned up, drink, right? Modern day club, modern day whatever, being carnal. And the scripture says reveling means merrymaking. Always merrymaking. You always want to merrymake, getting turned up every day, even on the Sabbath, getting turned up. Boisterous festivity, amusement. Man, that's deep. For that, right here, it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. For that, the house of feasting is the end of all men. And the living will lay it to his heart. That's deep. It says, for that is the end of all men. Going to the house of feasting. That's why everybody want to party like fat rats in the cheese factory. And the living will lay it to his heart. Ooh, that's deep. Man, that's deep. There we go. Oh, we got some. Here we go. Here we go. Boy, y'all, these daddy, man, y'all so carnal. 69866. Okay, 69866. What's going on? XXX. So that must be porn. Come on now, stop it. Stop it. Please, I thought I blocked you. You can come back in different ways, can't you? But this truth's gonna cut you because you running from it. Oh, Slacky, let me do this right. This is not how it's supposed to be, y'all. Slacky. There we go. Oh, Slacky. Bear with me. Slacky, that's what I want this real. Okay, back where was I? Shalom, King Yabashim Shabarakatah. Let me get to it real quick. I want to finish reading that chapter, but I'm going to get to it real quick. What you got, King? Sirach. Woo, 10. Great men. What is a great man? A great man. That's that rep. That's that. It's like not that rep, but that's that. A good name. Woo, it's a great man. Fire, King Yaakov. Where was that? Oh, that was a comment for Slacky. Ecclesiastes Yeah, okay, let me do it better. Ecclesiastes 10, verse 24. Great men. Now let me share that. Great men. That's standing right here. A good name. That's that great man. That's where he's backing me up with. A good name. Great men. Ooh, when you're a great man, you have a good name. When you have a good name, you're a great man. Especially in Esau kingdom. Ooh, fire, King Yaakov. Let me get back to that. And judges, rulers, the wise, the understanding, the smart, and potentates. Now, I know that word, but I looked it up in a minute. Let's look that up. I mean, that's the smart people too. Well, let's go to the etymology slightly. You know what? Put it up for me, Yaakov. You still out there? No, I'll look for it. I ain't doing nothing else. Let's see. What am I looking for? Etymology. Pottent. We got to pop up. Pottent. That's an old school. It's an apocryphal, so it must be old school. Pottent. You see how I'm doing my screen? No, I'm not sharing it. Pottent. A sense of sharp to taste is not obsolete. No, that's poignant. I want. Okay, I might just go to the. I might just go to the Google. It's all bueno. I ain't tripping. We just go to Google for right now since it don't want to pop up. Potentiate. That's it. Sovereign. Brought. See, one who wields great power. See, I knew that. Just want to look it up in a minute. Where you at, King? Let's see, where were we? We was in Slovakia. Where was we? Oh, we was on the coming board. That's right, Slovakia. Great men, pontiffs, and judges shall be honored. See, great men and judges and pontiffs shall be honored. Yet, however, is there none of them greater than he? Wisdom. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That fear of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Woo, man, fire, King Yaakov. All right, I'm gonna get back to that. Sirach 7. I was in verse 3. Lock it. Ecclesiastes. Not in. I got Sirach from King Yaakov. Ecclesiastes 7 in the Bible. Verse 3. Sorrow is better than laughter. Sorrowful. I just talked about that before. That's the spirit. Sorrow means you took an L. Like you're taking an L, having that vexation of spirit, that heaviness. You know, of course, we're not grumpy and angry. It's not affecting our health, but it's a righteous anger, a righteous sorrow, a righteous vexation. Sorrow is better than laughter. For by the sadness, see, that's that laughter is that reveling. That's that right here. That's that feasting. See, Solomon is dropping bombs, which is you can believe in the spirit of Yahushua. He's dropping bombs on us, teaching us sorrow is better than laughter. For by the sadness of the countenance, that's that vexation, that's that sorrowfulness, that's that, right? The heart is made better. Yeah, I just said that. It's not stressing us out. I'm not having heart issues because of Esau, but my heart is beating righteousness and vexation. It's like righteousness and redemption, revenge, joy, anger. It's all over. It's not just sorrowful and vexation. No, it's everything which keeps it boom, boom, ready at all times. Sorrowful is better than laughter. For by the sadness of countenance. See, that's the emotions of men. Emotion of men is sorrow. Sorrow is better than laughter. For by the sadness of the countenance of the sorrowfulness, the vexation, the heart, your mind, your spirit, man, is made better? Yes. Try it. But you got to know the truth. Or it'll kill you quick. Excuse me. Let me take this off the screen. Slocky. Bear with me. All right. Back to right here. All right. Verse 4. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning. Wait a minute. What? The heart, the mind, the spirit of the wise, ding, 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 is in the house of mourning? Really? But the heart, listen good, of fools, niggas, and niggas. America's a triple K folly nigga shit. But the heart of the fool is in the house of mirth. Getting turned up. That mirth is good. It's in the house of folly and carnality and partying and reveling, drinking and sex and all the above. Fifth verse. It is better, okay, to what? Hear the rebuke of the wise. Thank you for telling me what I needed to hear. The wise is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. The wise is the men that he used to tell you the truth that rebukes you. It's also a better thing. We just use that word better, remember? Better. Okay, Slocky, I thought I saw it before that. But anyway, it is better to hear the rebuke of the wise. Okay, I got it. Yes, that makes sense. Absolutely. For Slocky, than for a man to hear the song of fools telling you what you want to hear. Yes men, cowards, punks, niggas, niggettes, liars, narcissists, fools. 6th verse. For the crackling of thorns under a pot. You know, when you're cooking something, you like the tinny when it's cooking, you can hear cracking it with wood. This ain't a stove, this is outside wood crackling. Of thorns under a pot, so is the laughter of the fool. Ding, 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 there it is again. Man, carnal, worldly, revelings, partiers, liars, murderers, narcissists, wickedness, vain. This is also vanity, useless. Listen good. Ability to use knowledge. 7th verse. Surely, absolutely, oppression makes a wise man mad. So now you know why the men of Great Millstone in the Men of Life Doctrine, we be angry. It's okay to be angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Surely oppression makes a wise man mad. Now you know why it don't take me much to get fired up. Man, I'm a triple OG, man. You think it take a lot to get me going? Man, let me see some wickedness. And every day I see it. As soon as I wake up, wickedness. Breakfast, wickedness, you see. Lunchtime, wickedness. Dinner, wickedness. Before you go to bed, wickedness. Come on now. In America, the Most High gives us a lot of ammo. We have a lot of ammunition. Surely oppression makes a wise man mad, and a gift stirreth the heart. And that has a lot. That's deep too. That means a lot of things as well, because of course that's being someone that's an enabler. See, someone that enables you, always giving you gifts. It can destroy the heart, make you lazy, dependent on him. And Esau is an enabler. Esau's an enabler. So you got to watch the gifts he gives you. 8th verse. Better. There's that word again. Better. Not butter. Better is the end of a thing. Wait a minute. What? Better. Okay, is the end of a thing. Think about that. That's right. Because when you first get into something, it's overwhelming. Fearful, nervous, concerned, worried, doubtful, all the above, angry, frustrated in the beginning. But it says the end of it is better, yeah, because it's over. It's off your body. It's like, you You wash it down when you take a shower, just wash it down the drain. It's over. Next day, every morning, my joy is full. It's a scripture. It gives me joy in the morning. Better is the end of a thing when it's over. Now we know the big over, the big OVA, big OVA, the big OVER is when Yahweh shall crack the clouds. So yes, it's definitely going to be better at the end of a thing, end of Esau's kingdom. But just circumstances in life and situations in Esau's kingdom is good when it's over than the beginning thereof. Woo. And wait a minute, he's not done. And patient, long suffering. And the patient, yes, long suffering, humble, meek, quiet, faithful, trustworthy, righteous, believing, knowing in spirit is better. Woo, there's that word again. Better, not butter, better than the proud. Woo, high-minded, narcissistic, selfish, carnal. But in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. Woo, absolutely. Man, this is fire. It's truth. It says, be nasty. Be nasty. It's like it. Be nasty. Be not hasty. Take rid of that. Add that right there. Be not hasty in your spirit. Hasty. Can't be controlled. Intemperate. Carnal. Uncontrollable. A fool. Be not hasty in your spirit to be angry. That's why we're not angry. I mean, I get on the mic, I get angry. But when I'm off the mic, I'm not angry. On the mic, that's my opportunity. That's my green light to go. See, that's why we do these sit downs. That's why we do these epistles, these electronic epistles, because this is the opportunity to vent. This is our stage, our escape. Be not hasty in your spirit to be angry. Nah, when I'm dealing with Esau in the world, after family and friends and loved ones, brotherhood. And this is why, for anger rests in the bosom of fools, and I'm not a fool, and neither are you. You're not a fool, and neither am I, because we're in this truth. 10th verse. Say you not, Slakia. Say not you. Thou means you. Say not you. What is the cause, the purpose? That the former days were better? What is the cause? This is why. What is the cause? That's a question. What is the cause that the former days, okay, I got that, were better than these? For you do not, it does mean you do. For you do not inquire wisely concerning this. What is the cause? Let's see what that says in the Amplified. That's verse 10. Let me just see what it says. Slacker in the NLT. Slacker. It says, do not long for the good old days. Okay, yeah, that's right. That is what that's. God, what is the cause that the former days were better? Yeah, you always go on, man. But the 90s was my decade. Yesterday we was balling. Man, we had so much fun yesterday. What is the cause that the former days were better than these? Come on now, the end of everything is better than the beginning. For you do not inquire wisely concerning this. That's a fool. Remember right here? Do not long for the good old days. This is not wise. 11th verse. Wisdom, ding, ding, ding. The wisdom to use knowledge is good, better, better with an inheritance. See, of course, absolutely. Get a couple businesses passed down to you. You keep them going. Pass them on to your kids. They keep it going because you're using wisdom. It's an inheritance. So that's why the Most High is going to give us a stony, no, it's like kind of lost my thoughts. Heart of flesh. The wisdom of Yahweh will give us a heart of flesh that we won't fall off. By it is going to be written in stone in our heart, in our stony heart. So and by it there is a profit to them that is under the sun. Let me get back to that. Wisdom is good for an inheritance. Okay, because the Most High is going to put it in our inward parts, man, to not sin. So we're going to have the wisdom to rule and reign in knowledge and judges and priests and kings. So wisdom is good with an inheritance, the new kingdom, woo, as well as material wealth and blessings in Esau's world. Absolutely. But we're thinking we want the big deal. We want to have wisdom in the new kingdom. And by it, wisdom, there is profit, a come up, arrow pointing up, blow up, wait, come up, got it, to them that see the sun, Yahweh Yahweh Shah. Woo, man, that was deep, man. Let me see, anybody can back me up on the comment board, Bubba Shaw. Let's see what you got. Yeah, man, that is fire. What else we got? 12th verse. For wisdom, ding, 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 is a defense. So I put my guard up. Wisdom is a protection, a defense. Is it? Okay. And money is a defense. Absolutely. In Esau's kingdom. You can get out of a jam with bread. You can get out of a jam with bread. You can damn near kill somebody and get away with it with money. For wisdom is a defense. And this is our defense. You got the money you'll have both. But right now, most 144 elect thousand men. I mean, there's some brothers that got pretty paid, but most of we ain't super duper balling. So for wisdom is a defense. So we got to use this. And if you got money, that's good as well. But so get rid of all that. But so forget what we just read, so to speak, because here's the example, the similitude. But the excellency of knowledge, what we learn, what we keep, what we know is that wisdom, the ability to use knowledge, that wisdom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, giveth life. Woo! Give me life. That's that prophet. That's that prophet. Yeah. Give me that prophet. Give me that. It says that giveth. Give me that prophet. Giveth life to them. Woo! To them that have it. Yes, wisdom and money and wisdom and knowledge. Woo! Remember the inheritance right here. Wisdom is good with the inheritance. See, so what's the point of having wisdom and nothing, no material, no physical? What's the point of having all that wisdom and they got nothing to touch and use and rule and reign and do and execute and perform in wisdom and righteousness that you know? Remember, we're not Ammon, Moab, Ishmael, Amalek. I should have said that, but anyway, Amalek. We have wisdom, understanding, knowledge, comprehension. 13th verse. Consider, ponder, meditate on, accept of Yahweh. Consider it. Observe. See. Notice the work of Yahweh. For who can make that straight, which he made crooked? Absolutely no one, especially not you, Esau, especially not you America or the Triple K loving niggas and niggas, selfish, folly, vain, unbelieving, scoffing, wannabe, selfish, narcissistic, no good, toxic, reprobate, useless, unbelieving niggas and niggas in America with Triple K. Seize your love, seize your bourgeois loving. Trying to be nice on this. I really am. Pray for you, bro. Y'all know me. 14th verse. In the day of prosperity, be joyful. Absolutely. You get paid, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You get blessed with a new crib, whatever. The day of prosperity. Yes, be joyful, full of joy. But of the day of adversity, when shit get tight. You ever see Key and Peele? They had an episode, check it out on YouTube, where adversity was a person. Adversity can be on your ass. But of the day of adversity, when adversity is on your ass, consider what? See, semicolon, Yahweh also has set the one over. Wait a minute. I don't want to read that. What does that say? My goodness. Hold on. In the day of prosperity, be joyful. I got that. But of the day of adversity, when adversity is on your ass, right? Chasing you down, in a room with you, got you cornered and shit, in a phone booth with him, consider Yahweh also, okay, has what? Set the one prosperity over against the other adversity. Ouch! And there's nothing you and I can do about it. But consider to the end, remember the end is better than the beginning, remember? That man should find nothing after him. Wait a minute. My mind's still on what I just read. What does that say? To the end, okay, that man should find nothing after him. I need help with that. What is that? That's verse 14. NLT. Enjoy prosperity while you can. Got it. But when hard times strike adversity, realize, consider that both come from Yahweh. Got it. Remember that nothing is certain in life. That's why you niggas and niggas that, well, I own the building, and I have degree, I work here, I have everything I need, no, consider both prosperity and adversity. You see? So but you think I have the answer to life. I know what I'm doing. I have money set aside for emergency. I have things over here, and I have 401, I have things, I have everything. Okay, the Most High says, remember that nothing is certain in life. The Most High take your health. How can you have prosperity when all you have is adversity? Or you can take away adversity and you have a lot of prosperity. But they both go hand in hand. So you got to go with the flow, bro. Woo, firecracker. Bam. I'm about to get to the comments. Bear with me. Verse 15. All things that, let me get to it now. Because I need some help. Bear with me, bro. I need some help. Woo. What to say? Calamities. Calamities, elves. Calamities. Man. Sirach 11:25, King Yahweh. In the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction. See? I don't take an L. I have everything covered. I have, I have keys for every room. I have insurance on every car, the best of the best. I have everything. In the day of I'm prosperous. I have everything. In the day of prosperity, there's forgetfulness of I don't understand how it's not to pay a bill or be late. What? You can't get another car? And in the day of affliction, there is no remembrance of prosperity. That's worse. Because the calamities, King Sirach, is on your ass. Adversity is on your ass. Where, man, you forgot how to eat. Motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You forgot. You're home now. Relax. You can have a fork, okay? You forgot how to eat because of those calamities on your ass and the affliction. Firecracker, King Yahweh. Verse 26. Oh, you got some more. For it is an easy thing. Easy, the easy button. Push the easy button. Unto the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua in the day of death. Okay. It is an easy thing that unto the Lord Yahweh, unto him, okay, God, his way, his direction, unto the Lord Yahweh in the day of death, got you, to reward. There it is. Ding, ding, ding. Prophet, come up. Give it to me. Give it to me. A man according to his ways. Why you think we do these electronic epistles, these sit downs, man? Hit the highways and byways 2-3 times a week. Woo, man. Read like a madman. Study like a madman. Mark your Bible up like a madman. Listen to videos like a madman. Work like a madman. Live like a, well, I really live like a madman, but yeah. Y'all feel me? Firecracker King. Yakwa. King Sirach, let the righteous smite me. Let the righteous smite me. It's like I said, righteousness. Like, let the righteous smite me. Yes. This is when you being rebuked by the wise. That's right here. King Sirach, back can be up right here. It's like, let me share the script. That can be up right here. Let me go back to that where it says, hold on, let me read it. Bear with me. What did you put up, King Sirach? What was that again? Smite me, righteous smite me, kind, where it says the rebuke of the wise, kind, right here. It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise. And then King Sirach put, let the righteous smite me. It shall be kindness. Ding, 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 ding. Woo! And let him, that righteous one that's kind, reprove me. Yes. Man, it's okay, man, to get your car pulled every once in a while. We pull people cards, so we must get our car pulled. It's only right. That we can pull everybody else's car, but we can't get our car pulled. That's why we have apostle that was above us. It's a rank and file where I'm under people, and they have the green light. All those that are above me have the green light to pull my card. Take the slack out my line. Babal Kashar. Fire. What else we got before I get back? I think I got a little bit more. Let me see. It ain't done. 27th verse. Sirach. The affliction of an hour maketh a man forget pleasure. You super balling, slacking, you having a great time. That's why these cell phones can be detrimental, man. A cell phone can ruin your day. You can be enjoying yourself, having a great time. As soon as you answer that phone, the whole mood change. The needle come off the record, everything going downhill from there. Like King Belshazzar. Damn, I can't remember, was that Daniel? And he was super partying, but he asked for the golden cups from our temple to drink out of, and that was a no-no. That's a no-no. He asked for our golden cups to drink out of. Super ball and Edomite. Shit, the Most High shook his whole world that night. He let him see a aberration on the wall. Teke. Let me see if I can get that. That's somebody put that up on the comment board for me. That's in Daniel 8, I believe. Don't quote me. Let me see. Teke Mene on his ass. Just want to double check it. I'm not gonna go to it. Just want to see what chapter that was. No. I may have to look that up. But somebody put it up on the comment board if I know what I'm talking about. Let me see. I can look it up real quick. Bear with me. Let me see. What was that? Yeah, Daniel's 5. Slack it. Water King. That's it. Daniel's 5. Water. Let me get that. Daniel's 5 and 3. So there it is right there. They brought, I thought it was a slack it. That's what the young brothers is for. Help a brother out, man. Correct me. Point me in the right direction. Then they brought the golden vessels that were taken out of the temple of the house of Yahweh, which was at Jerusalem. Man, that's that folly. Remember right here. Let's go back. The Wisdom of Solomon. Let me see if I can find that right here. Bear with me. Yeah, right here. 7 and 4. Ecclesiastes, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of food is in the house of mirth. So he wants to keep partying and balling. And okay, yeah, I think there's one more in there too, but it's cool. Yeah, see, that's what he wants to do. He wants to just keep balling. Let's keep the party going. Let's keep it going. I got some golden cups down in the basement. Nope, nigga, that was a bad idea. You want to keep it going, huh? Okay. Then they brought the golden vessels that were taken out of the temple of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, out of the house of Yahweh, which was at Jerusalem. And the king and the princes and his wives and his concubines drank in it. And the Most High put let me go to that real quick. We finish reading that. That's a hot one. I'm gonna get back to it. Bear with me. Daniel's 5. Daniel's 5. Where you at? Daniel's 5. And then I'm gonna get right to the point. Drink therein, right? And then it says, verse 4. They drank wine and praised the little G's of gold. Why are you drinking our gold out of our golden cups? That's like sitting in Dad's chair. You know what I'm saying? You must be out your mind. You don't sit in that chair. That drink the wine and praise the powers of the little G's. And praise the little G's of gold, material things, carnality and of silver, of brass, of iron, of wood, and of stone. And check this out. And in the same night, they was partying. It was only popping. They was living like fat rats in a cheese factory. They was balling, having a great time, getting turned up, right? In the same hour came forth fingers of a man's hand. Now this is only the king, Belshazzar, right? And wrote over, listen, this is what he saw. No one else saw it but him. And wrote over against the candlestick upon the plaster of the wall of the king's palace, right, on the wall. And the king saw the part of the hand that wrote. Wait a minute, he said the apparition. This what happened afterwards. Then the king's countenance changed. I will shake your ass up. Just like the Negroes, MIGOS, when they got shot, takeoff. They was living like fat rat. The king's countenance changed after he got shot. Everything changed, right? And his thoughts troubled him, so that the joints of his loins were loose. He was shaking in his boots, and his knees smote one against another. God damn, that's what the Most High would do to you niggas in these last days that are carnal and wicked and out of order and intemperate and useless and no good and can't stop and reveling and want to party and live it up. I'm living my best life. Nigga, no, you're not. You can have a great time, but see, that is what you want to show people. That goes back to right here. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of food is in the house of mirth. Let me show them that I'm living great. Let me show them I'm in Hawaii. Okay, that's great. I get it. I'm in Acapulco. I got a new Mercedes. I got a new Tesla. I got a new truck. I got it. I trust me. I get it. But that's not what you want to show. You want to show an example of righteous indignation, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. That's what you want to present, because we are in our captivity. But if you always show in mirth, then you're presenting you're lying, you're a false, like the rappers do. They put on a persona. You put on a persona. I'm living my best life every day. Okay, that's what I'm in a great millstone in the middle of our doctrine. We do videos. This is how we live. We're showing we're balanced like our power. We're excited, joyful, loving, angry, frustrated, turned up, having fun. We're with everything. Wise, understanding. But you're just one way. You're just carnal, revelings, partying. You don't even, what about the wisdom? What about the left? What about the right hand side of things? Firecracker. back to where was I? I was in down to 14, verse 15. Ecclesiastes 7, verse 15. All things have I seen in the days of my vanity. Man, woo, all things. It ain't not. He didn't know about King Solomon, Yahweh Shai, the reincarnation. You know, Yahweh Shai was. How can I say it? Yes, Solomon was Yahweh Shai in the reincarnation, but before he was Yahweh Shai, but he was Yahweh Shai. Okay. All things have I seen in the days of my vanity. Damn, wisdom, understanding, knowledge, experience. There is a just man. There's a just man that perisheth. Okay, I got that. In his righteousness. Okay, got it. Okay. And there is a wicked man, ding, 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 that prolongeth his life in his wickedness. So we want to be the man or woman that perisheth in his righteousness. Jacob's trouble, World War III. Maybe, maybe not. Instead of the wicked man that prolongeth his life in wickedness, Esau Edom. This is describing Jake and Esau and Jake right here. This is us, the just man. Lock it. This is us. Uh-oh, we won't do it all like that. Lock it. Let me go back. We'll do it like that. There we go. There is a just man that perisheth in his righteousness. That's us, Jacob. And there is a wicked man, Esau Edom, that prolongeth his life in wickedness. Beautifully described. Both people, Jacob and Esau, right there. Woo! 16th verse. Be not righteous over much. Man, got it. Man, super balling. So what? Broke is a joke. Shorter than a midget on the curb, right? Be not righteous over much. So when you ain't got nothing, you broke as a joke. Be righteous over that. Hey man, I'm gonna bounce back, man. I'll be back. And then when you super balling like a fat rat in the cheese factory, don't be righteous over that. Neither maketh thyself over wise. Woo. That's a little bit of everything. See, you got to take all that in consideration. All that. Be not righteous over much. Left, right, left, up, down. Woo, hot, cold. Be not righteous over much. Neither, don't do this also. Make yourself over wise. Man, ouch. Why? This is why. Because should you destroy yourself? Man, you can destroy yourself super balling like a fat rat in the cheese factory, eating all day, belly like a Volkswagen, and die of a heart attack and stomach issues and stress. Or you could be broke as a joke and die of a heart attack and stress because you ain't got nothing in Esau's kingdom. Why should you destroy yourself? So don't be righteous over much. Woo, left, right, up, down, joy, hot, cold. Man. 17th verse. Be not much wicked. Absolutely not. Selling dope, having I own a smoke shop. That's wicked. You get people, you smoking, make everybody smoke. Be not much wicked. Drug dealer. Pharmacist. Be not much politician. Presidency. Be not much wicked. Be not over much wicked. Being a pimp. Got all kind of girls working for you. Or being a whoremonger. Or being a prostitute. Being a call girl. Being a hooch mama. Be not much over wicked. Neither. Don't do this either. Be you foolish. Right? Don't be a fool. Why should you die before your time? So it's saying the same thing twice. He's hammering that. 16 to 17 is doubling up on it. 18th verse. It is good that you should take hold of this. Woo. This is, consider that what we just read. Yea, also from this, right? Withdraw not your hand. Hold on tight, cleave. Fasten yourself. For he, this is a benefit. This is the reason, one of what you'll get from it. For he that feareth, this is the prophet, right? This is the prophet, P-R-O-F-I-T, the come up. For he that feareth Yahweh shall come forth them all. So you always get rewarded. He says, he's a rewarder of them that seeketh him. They diligently seek him. He's a rewarder. For he will reward you, profit you. For he that feareth Yahweh shall come forth of them all. Absolutely. You're going to come out winning on the other end. Arrow pointing up, looking better, stronger, healthier, wiser, more understandable, more humble, more meek, more attentive, more wise, more circumspect, more thankful, more appreciative. 19th verse. Wisdom, the ability to use knowledge, strengtheneth, increases. That's that profit. That's that come up. The wise, yes, more. Moreover, as unto than 10 mighty men. Mighty means strong. Men which are in the city. Woo, man. So wisdom strengtheneth the wise more than 10 mighty men which are in the city. That's why when we get that supernatural power, we're going to kick ass and take names. We're going to kick ass and take names. Woo! 20th verse. For there's not a just man upon the earth. Ouch. I agree. So all you high-minded ass niggas and arrogant, conceited, proud, boastful niggas and niggas, Most High gonna knock your ass into reality. There's nothing, for there's not a just man or one man upon the earth. Point blank, period. That doeth good all the time. Don't deal with prosperity and adversity and prosperity, and sinneth not. Absolutely, there isn't one. That is a firecracker, bomb diggity, blow up you wait, hammer fist precept. Man, 21st verse. Also take no heed unto all words that are spoken. Who cares what people say, man? Everybody got a mouth. Everybody got an opinion. Lest you hear your servant curse thee. That's what you take heed to. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah cursing us out. Brothers in this truth pulling our car, remember? The rebuke of the wise, remember? And then the righteous smite me, King Sirach put, 22nd verse. For oftentimes, happens all the time, often, also your heart knoweth, also your heart, for oftentimes, also your own heart knoweth that you yourself likewise have cursed others. Absolutely. Your shit stank too, nigga. Your shit stank too. Your breath stank. You've taken an L, but what is a loss? I don't know. I've always, no. You never been sad? No. You ever took an L? No. You ever had a car accident? No. You ever got a ticket? No. Really? You ever been frustrated? No. You ever been late on a bill? No. Really? Okay. You ever been fearful? No. Do you believe in the Most High Yahweh? No. Got it. For oftentimes also your own heart knoweth that you yourself likewise has cursed others. Yes, we know our shit stink. We're humble servants, contrite spirit men, meek, observant, temperate. 23rd verse. All this have I proved by wisdom. Yes, that's the answer. That's the answer to all that shit. Excuse me, all what we just read. All. Hold on. All this I have proved by wisdom. Man, answer. That's the answer to everything. That's the answer. The answer to life. The answer to everything. Answer to cutting through Esau's world like a hot knife through butter. Wisdom is understanding. Woo! All this have I proved by wisdom. I said, I will be wise. Be is a big word, man. This is the biggest word one of the biggest words in the English vocabulary. Be. I did a lesson on that years ago. Be wise. Be a prophet. Be a teacher. Be a leader. Be strong. Be happy. Be understanding. Be righteous. Be Yahushua. Be Yahushua is our example. Be Yahushua. Woo! Be. I will be the scriptures. Be the precepts. I will be wise. Yes, be wise. That's a commandment. But it was far from me in Esau's kingdom, because and in these fleshly bodies, we can't do right all the time, especially in Esau's kingdom. So it's a double whammy. We can't live right in these fleshly bodies and not live right in Esau's kingdom. So we can't do either. So we have to wait for the new kingdom to be who we are. To be who we are, we have to wait. We have to wait for the new kingdom to be who we are. Yasharallah, man. The elect 144,000 elect men, the 1/3 men, women, children. Be us, man. Super men, super women, super babies. Woo, woo. 24th verse. That which is far off and exceeding deep, who can find it? Only Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. 25th verse. I applied my own heart. Okay. I made effort. I put it into use, into practice. I did it. I'm being it. How's it go? Be it till you see it. Be it till you see it. I applied my own heart to know. Do it. Do. Like Nike, just do it. Do it. And to search. So you got to apply your heart to know and to search diligently, circumspectly, wisely, measuring the times, and to seek out wisdom, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, these scriptures, these precepts, these laws, these ordinances, this lifestyle, and the reasoning of things. Yes, why they happen. I got it. I understand the balance of it, the left, the right, the up, down. I got it. The reason of things. And to know, woo, ding, 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 know, believe the wickedness, folly of living wrong. There's a wickedness. By living wrong, you learn that there is a wickedness of folly. There's a wickedness, and we don't want nothing wicked in our lives. So therefore, we learn over life. And those that are young, listen to your elders, the trailblazers, the people that have been there, done that, that know the way. When you have wisdom and understanding, you know the wickedness of folly, even of foolishness and madness. So there's wickedness that comes with foolishness and madness. Man, we're not mad. Don't get it twisted. No, madness, folly. Madness is a lifestyle. We don't live a lifestyle of madness. Those of us that's in this truth, we're balanced. Remember, we have a righteous anger. It's a difference. It's two different heartbeats. The heartbeat of a mad, angry man living never. No, there's a heartbeat of that, and there's a heartbeat of righteous anger. The heartbeat of the angry man is going to die of heart attack and high blood pressure and gout. But the man of right anger, his heart is beating of faith, courage, and excitement and joy, testosterone, and for the joyfulness of living in Yahweh Yahushua. 26th verse. And I find more bitter, wait a minute, than death, the woman. Solomon's spirit went to the woman when he was deep into that, when he was writing this, and he got to this part. it added to him like, this damn women, damn woman, you, damn woman, damn, whose heart, the woman, is snares and traps. So it's a lot of traps and snares. Snares is a trap, and nets. So it's a lot. How can a person's heart have a lot of snares and nets? Damn. That's like a quicksand. You fall on that shit, you never get out. You just pulling you down unless you get pulled up out of there. And her hands, so it's not just her heart, her hands as bands. Damn. Hey, this is just where he went to in the spirit after being overwhelmed with life and learning and then knowing. What does it say? Ecclesiastes 1? No. 1 and 18. Let me get that. Let me prove that. Bear with me. Let's go right here. Bear with me. What am I looking for? Ecclesiastes. Is that 1 and 18? Yeah, right here. Okay, where was I? Ecclesiastes 7, same book, different chapter. Ecclesiastes 7:26 led me to Ecclesiastes 1:17. And I gave my heart to know wisdom. That's applying, right? You're doing it, you're being it, to know wisdom. And to know madness, got it. And folly. Gotta know a little bit of both, right? I've been there, done that, man. I've been there. I know about that club. I've been there. Oh yeah, I've done it all. I've eaten that before. I've had that. I've been there. So you got to be your both. You've been you know the world and you know the truth. I perceive that this is also vexation of spirit, knowing wisdom, right, and knowing madness and folly. That is vexation of spirit. Next verse, 18th verse. For in much wisdom, right, knowing a lot, is much grief. You see, that's why he went to that woman. He went to that woman, and that increase of knowledge, right? The more you learn knowledge, what you know, increase of sorrow. Ouch. So the more you know, the more it hurt. And you're vexed. Let's get back to this. And I find more bitter than death. It's like it. And I find more bitter than death. Damn. The woman whose hearts is snares and nets. Damn. Golly gee. And her heart and her hands as bands. Man, she got you by your spirits shook. And now your spirit is whipped. And she's physically whipping you with her hands, keeping a hold of you. Whoso pleaseth Yahweh, okay? Whoso pleaseth Yahweh shall escape from her. So that's the answer. Whoso pleaseth Yahweh will come to pass escape her. The woman who's more bitter than death, and whose heart is snares or nets, whose heart is snares and nets, and hands is banned. But the sinner, ding, 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 shall be taken by her. So all y'all niggas and niggas who got an out of order, demonic, narcissistic, demon woman, it's because you're a sinner. Point blank period. Point blank period. 27th verse. Behold, this have I found, says the preacher, counting one by one to find the account, to find out the account. Read that again. Behold, this have I found, says the preacher, counting one by one, right? To find out the account. That's how you do it. You got to measure time. You got to be wise when you do things, right? You got to count. You know what I'm saying? You got to read and shit. You got to, somebody give you, you paid $20 for something, and you put a $20 inside the machine and it said only $17.65. You should know to expect some change. Which let me read that again. Verse 27. Behold, this have I found, says the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account. Absolutely. You got to add it up, right? Common sense. Whicheth yet my soul seeketh. Right. We seek that, of course, to have common sense, knowledge, understanding, wisdom. But I find not, especially in Esau's kingdom, and in these fleshly bodies, and on this side, one man among 1,000 have I found. Woo, man. But a woman among all those have I not found. So he only found one man out of 1,000. That's why being in this truth it's only 144,000 men. That's not a lot out of billions. That is not a lot at all. That's like a 0.0000000000001% of 8 billion. But I find not one man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those I have not found. So I just let you know there's no good women, man. Nothing personal. Meaning your curse is one of the woman's curse, our women's curse is jealousy. Esau put on the spirit of jealousy here in America. Arrogancy, boldness, masculinity, aggressiveness, cockiness is a curse our women have. And we have our curses as men, right? So it goes both ways. So that's why it says, but a woman, so that's why you'll find one good man out of 1,000. You will. But a woman you won't, because they all have the same common denominator. 29th verse. Lo, or look, this only have I found. Look, listen. This only have I found, that Yahweh, this is what I did find out of all that I know. This is what I found, that Yahweh has made man upright. Yes, the elect man. The 1/3 men, women, and children, we are upright, right? Righteous, upstanding, and have integrity, morals about ourselves, common sense, wisdom. But they have sought out many inventions, right? No, he's from as well as all men, right? All men. Okay, Slacky, that's how it ends, Slacky. Okay, all right, I'm done with that. I just want to break that one chapter down, Slacky. I hope the lesson was edifying to the point. Let me get to the comment board. Slacky, I know this was on here this whole time. I'm back on here, but yeah, this your brother Kwaswala. I hope the lesson was edifying to the point. Prepping and praying for you, Kwame Nasharala, Rise Israel. We got next, baby, any day now, guaranteed, can't wait booking. Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Jehovah, Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, who the world. Let me slow down, Slacky. Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls Jehovah, Yahweh, Yahuwah, and Yahusha. And Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. And I pay the Hebrew tongue. It's Yahweh is the Father, and Yahweh Shah is the Son. It's your brother Kwaswala. Thank you for listening. Hope the lesson was edifying until the point. Pray for me, I'm praying for you. Kwame Nasharala, Rise Israel. We got next, any day now, guaranteed, can't wait book it. Once again, double honors to my apostles, the elders of the great millstone, who taught me the truth that rule well. Peace and salutation to the whole 140 to 4,000 elect men and the 1/3 men, women, and children. And to the next one, to you, I say, Shalom.